Welcome to a day in my life. You always need a shit.
Keep following your fucking dreams. Don't ever quit.
Currently 4:45 a.m. and we are about to go for another run. My breakfast ready to go. I've got my hydration, electrolytes, good to go. We'll get them in. Did 10Ks yesterday after work, and now just upping the Ks this week, and then next week we'll back off a bit. But I run with a mate on a Wednesday morning and a Friday morning. A guy I used to play rugby with actually back when I was in my early 20s from Dunedin, Samuel. Well, after we finish running, we'll go for a swim, and then we'll grab a coffee, and then work by 7. This is it. We're all prepared. Breakfast good to go. Oh, lunch. Oh, early morning, man. Chicken, rice, packet in my bag, lunch, electrolytes. The only problem that I find with going for a run like early doors is that you always need a shit. You can't avoid it. You've either got to get up like 45 minutes earlier to allow for it, or you've just got to risk it. To be fair though, there's loads of toilets along the side of the boardwalk anyway. It's never nice having your morning poo in a toilet on the side of the road. Work boots, batteries for my new toolkit, work clothes and my beach towel in there for a swim afterwards. Right, time to run.
Yo, so we have just done 8Ks on the feet with my mate Sam. Say hi, Sam.
Oh, hey.
And we are about to go for a little dip, coffee, run, swim, loving life on the Gold Coast. We are on our way to work, coffee. I've actually drunk my coffee, but just letting everyone know that I now drink coffee. And of course, as always, we are prepared with my breakfast. If I don't prep anything, but I prep one meal, I always prep my breakfast. Win the morning, win the day, up early, 8Ks on the feet. Really, really enjoying my time on the Gold Coast at the moment. It's just nice, the weather's good, it's not too humid. We've got 27 degrees during the day. Sun's starting to come up early now, about sort of 5:15. And it's just awesome. There's like, everyone's out and about, moving, walking along the boardwalk. There's cyclists, runners, everyone's out surfing. I just finally feel like the Gold Coast is slowly coming back to life after a bit of a sleepy winter. We have just finished up a day of building, and now we're off to Rigs recovery. Legs are feeling pretty heavy. I've run pretty much 3 days in a row now, so we'll get a recovery session in, then we'll shoot home, dinner, laptop, keep building the brand, working on the dream.
Wasn't 2 minutes, Pat.
Welcome to a day in my life. We are doing a massive renovation, full refurb of a house in Tugan on the Gold Coast. Floor was absolutely fucking knackered, so we've had to pull it all up, which gives the plumber a good opportunity to get through under there anyways. Steel beam here, which we've got to get up and above this wall here to support the roof so we can knock that wall out and make the living area massive. These are the neighbours' dogs. And for some people you might look at that and go, holy shit, that's a lot of fucking work. But for me, this is what I've done my entire life, so I just know what I'm doing. Which I have to then switch to my new business idea with my clothing brand is I'm right back at the bottom of the pile, learning everything new from scratch. It's taken me 20 years of building to get to a point where, you know, you can run jobs like this and know what you're doing and read off plans and also improvise when things don't go to the way of the plans. You've sometimes got to make things up as you go. One thing I've got to just remind myself of is when you're at the bottom of the pile again, starting fresh, you don't know everything. So it's very easy to get overwhelmed and think, fuck, it's too hard, I don't know what I'm doing. But my apprenticeship took me 4 years. You know, I wasn't confident enough to go out on my own after 4 years. So then you work for other people and other companies and stuff for another 4, 5, 6, 7 years, you know, and then I went out on my own. And then you do all that learning again of working for yourself. Right now I'm just contract building, which is good. It's zero stress for me. I don't have to think about work after work, show up, do whatever's needed, and then at the end of the day, I've got the mental space to keep working on the clothing brand and everything that's involved with that. Hopefully one day I won't have to do this. In fact, I know one day I'm not going to have to do this for my income. But at the moment, she's serving a purpose. So yeah, there you have it. Gym session, coffee, we're at work, 7 a.m, we're about to get cranking in. Hopefully today the plumber can run his pipes, we get the floor down, get the partition walls built, and yeah, hopefully at the end of the day I've got something a bit more to show you. Who's on site today, eh? Who's the boss man? Had a quick change of plan this afternoon. The boy, the bro, the man, the myth, the legend, Janssen. Hey. Rung me up at 2:30, said, what you doing? It's a nice afternoon, let's go for a round of golf. So I thought, do you know what? 9 holes, nice mental reset. We've been working pretty hard this week. We've been running, been working on the brand. So, nice little reprieve before the weekend. So, really good to get out for a little walk in nature, hit some golf balls and catch up with one of the boys. So, not all is lost. See everything as a positive. Lucky to be outside. Bro. What's that?
Just out drove.
And he's just out drove me.
Quite a long way.
You must have hit a rock. I'm across it. What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm not doing this.
Good morning, YouTube. It's currently 5 a.m. In fact, it's 5:15. And I'm going for a run with my mate Sam, and I'm running late, so I shall see you after. Right, 8Ks this morning, 5:40 pace, nice and chilled. Honestly, loving the Goldie right now. People out everywhere, it's nice and warm. Surfers are out, there's people doing workouts on the beach, everyone's out getting their morning steps, so I need to get petrol. We have got bank holiday Monday here in Queensland, so I think I'm going to head up to the Sunshine Coast to spend time with family. Also had some dramas with my Wi-Fi, so I need to be in an environment where I can have some Wi-Fi because my phone plan is absolutely raping me. As always, we've got hydration and my overnight oats, and we have got the day rolling. We've started the weekend on the right note. Nice little 8K run. And yeah. So it's Saturday morning and we've been to the gym, got a sneaky push session in at a cafe on the Sunshine Coast, enjoying a coffee, just ordered some breakfast, working on the brand, on the label. Obviously can't show you too much of the design work and things that we're working on just until we get some things finalized and the trademark comes in. Once we get that all sorted, we will be able to start drip feeding you some little sneaky previews, but until then it's just basically me talking about the brand. What style are we going for today?
Or you can decide.
I think I want a bob. Okay, when you get cut.
God, I don't even know what I'm doing. How do I get rid of that? I don't even know what that is. No. First attempt at making the YouTube video is going down. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm in CapCut. I've always just done CapCut on my phone. But I have literally no idea what I'm doing. It's taken me probably an hour to get my videos into a new folder, and they're also not in order. So now I'm having to go back through my phone and put videos in order. So if anyone can help me, that would be great. Good morning, everyone. It is 5 to 7 on Sunday, the 5th of October. I just thought I'd share with you what I bring with me whenever I go away for the weekend. If I'm going up to visit family or something, always bring K2, zinc, magnesium, vitamin D, fish oils, some protein powder. I've always just got a small one that I can use for breakfast or put some oats in, just so I'm maintaining my protein intake while I'm away. Creatine, always bring my creatine with me, and my Switch nutrition electrolytes. That's pretty much it. We're gonna go get a mobility session in today. The body's pretty sore. I've been training pretty hard the last few days. Just wanna go and do some stretching and some mobility, keep the legs fresh because we've got the half marathon coming up on exactly a week today, and then just got to keep it on. It'll be laptop and then back into it. Got to keep hustling. Dreams don't build themselves, you've got to keep it on them. So even when you're away on holiday, it's a long weekend here, instead of seeing it as an excuse to Skype off, I'm like, right, okay, this is a good excuse to actually get some good quality work time in. Sorry, I keep looking at the sun, it's so nice. Get some good quality work time in, undisturbed. So that's that, time to go to the gym. Just finished up Sunday mobility session at the gym. Didn't film anything inside because I was just having a bit of me time actually. Got a podcast on, Diary of a CEO, Stephen Bartlett, getting juiced up, learning things all business and fashion label actually. And now it's time to go put all of this together. All right guys, we are having my post-gym breakfast and we are in the editing business because I have no idea what I'm doing. I've gone and uploaded all the videos I wanted to make into the YouTube, into here, into CapCut, and it is just, there's no structural order to the videos that have come in terms of timeline. So there's videos I filmed last Sunday are here, then it's next to a video I filmed on Thursday, so I'm having to go through 77 different videos to make this work. I've got my bike riding and getting up in the morning and stuff. So first things first, what do? We go to YouTube, and there is any amount, how to use CapCut on laptop. There's so much content out here stuff. So I'm just gonna sift through this, find which one works for me, because ultimately editing is obviously way easier on your laptop than it is trying to do it with your thumbs on your phone. Yeah, that's where we're at. First things first is to just start, and where do you start? YouTube. So I'm gonna watch some videos and then hopefully start clipping some things up. I just need to learn some little tools on splits and how to overlay and stuff like that, which I know how to do in the app on my phone, but this laptop game is obviously a bit different. Welcome to the editor. So I am sitting here on Alex Hill working on my very first YouTube video, and I just want to talk about the ebbs and flows that go on in your mind when you're trying to create something. 2 hours ago, I was having breakfast, watching a CapCut video on how to run CapCut, thinking to myself, I don't want to fucking do this. Oh my fucking God. Not that I didn't want to do it, it's just
there's just so much to learn, and it's so easy to just fall back into your old habits. You know, you're like, oh fuck it, I'll just stay built. Oh, there's too much to it. It'll never work. You know, all this negative, all these things keep creeping back in. And so I persevered. I watched my CapCut video, and now I've hit this flow state of dicing and cutting and splitting up the film and trying to make it presentable and watchable. And like, how would I, like, if it was a YouTube video that I was like, I'm making it for me, you know, and I'm like, how would I watch this? Is this content that I would be interested in watching? How would I like to structure it? And it's like going for a run, you know, like some days you're out on a run and it just goes like this, you know. 1 minute it got the runner's high, you're just in this flow state, you're breathing, you're on top of your breathing, your feet are hitting the pavement, you're just in the fucking zone. And then next minute you go around a corner and it's hard, you know. All of a sudden you're all up in your mind and you forgot how you got to that place, and it just disappears so quick. And then, you know, 2Ks down the road, you're back in the flow state. It's exactly like starting a business. 1 minute you're full of just like enthusiasm and positive thinking, and like, this is always gonna work, it's never gonna fail, I'm gonna put in the work. And then something presents itself, like just as simple as watching a CapCut video and diving down into that like downward spiral of being like, fucking hell, I've got so much to learn. Like this YouTube video, I've got 77 videos I filmed all week. I don't like, how the hell am I, Mike Livingston, a qualified, licensed builder, all of a sudden just like making YouTube videos? It's insane, but it just goes to show you, like, if you want to do anything, you fucking can. If you've got an idea that you think is worth pursuing, just fucking go for it. Put the effort in, put the time in, learn, see everything as a positive. Like, go, right, okay, I get to fucking learn about this. It's just ebbs and flows, it's highs and lows, but it's so cool creating something that you truly believe in and that you want to pursue as a career. Because man, I just know I don't want to be a builder. And yeah, just wanted to brain dump that out into the universe to give to you guys, that hopefully one day I can look back at this. I've just created something that I'm super proud of and built it and brought some friends along and made new friends, and hopefully one day I can look back at this time lying on this hill in the sun and go, fuck yeah, Mike, it was all worth it. So keep following your fucking dreams. Don't ever quit.